Okay, so this is Established Mindfulness. This is an online learning centre. Let me show you a little bit about what it's about. So we're going to the learning centre. What I did was, before I did any of this, I went around and made some recordings of me teaching mindfulness to friends, family, neighbours, and then from that I created this. So instead of starting with a course and saying this is what we're going to do, X, Y, Z, I'm going to start with the recordings and then create the course out of the recordings because I wanted to give it an organic feel. That was the aim. And this is the result. So what I would do when I would teach mindfulness to someone, I would chat to them first about it. Then we would usually do a bit of a how to do stuff. And then we would do the meditation. And after there'd be a reflection about that meditation. And it kind of took this rhythm, and this is how it came about. I didn't have the rhythm in mind to begin with, it's just how it organically happened. So this is exactly what the course does. It starts in this manner. And then you can take a look at this. So this is where it starts to begin. So the first recording was with my mum, actually. She was having a bit of a tough period in her life, and she wanted to know if mindfulness meditation would help. So we had a chat, and I split it into two because it just seemed more suitable when it was in two. So that's that chat. There's also a little drop down inspiring poster, picture, something for you to consider. And every unit on here has one of those. Then there's a video about how to sit. And every video is filmed in this sort of colour pattern, and they're all silent because what I wanted to do, I didn't want too much talking online. So I thought the videos should be like a kind of a silent observation, almost a meditation in themselves. And it's just little words that come up and direct you about how to do stuff and what to do. So you can explore those and hopefully they'll be really useful. Then we have the actual meditation themselves, and these are guided meditations. So if you really are not too fussed about the other stuff and you just want to have a guided meditation, you can do that. And that's how this has kind of been designed. You can either follow the whole thing as a course and go through every unit and learn lots and lots about mindfulness. Or if you know quite a bit already and you just want to go in and try out the guided meditations, you can do that too. It's no problem at all. It's a very much how you want to use it. And we hope that is the beauty of the Learning Centre that we've created. Then we have a reflection about it, how it went, and then generally how the rhythm of the Learning Centre works. And keep in mind it is quite organic in its feel. So sometimes there'll be a few more reflections or a few more extra meditations. It's just how it's unfolded as I've recorded it rather than it being very set. There's also some slides, pause and reflect slides. And they will give you some tips about mindfulness meditation. Go through each one. It just gives you a little bit of a little extra something to read. Maybe, it didn't go so well, you're thinking what happened, and this will talk you through it and give you a few extra tips. And not quite finally, but almost finally, I've added in mindfulness in daily life exercises. And these generally will come at the end of each category. Again, it's silent, and it's just how to apply mindfulness to your everyday life. Really simple stuff like just being aware of filling up a kettle and the sensations that are present. But again, just give them a go. And if that's something that interests you, then you can just do that part of the category. Or if you want to use it as a whole course, you can just do one after the other. That's fine. Finally, there is an unguided meditation at the end of each category. And this one is for 5 minutes. So some of the later categories, you'll get an option of 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 10 minutes and 15 minutes. And it literally does what it says on the tin. It's a bell. It gets you started. And that's it. And then you just sit in silence. And the reason I've put this in is because I think it's important that you learn to be an independent meditator. It's good having guidance to begin with. That's fine. We all need it. But there's also, I don't want you to become reliant on that guidance, or for that guidance to become kind of an object of clinging, something you cling to. because that's kind of defeating the object of meditation. It's about letting go, relinquishing them. So I would encourage everybody to have a go at this. Ring the bell, sit, and then just sit in that silence. Totally unguided. And just see how it goes. So that's the Mindfulness Learning Centre. So I hope it benefits you, and just give it a go.